Morning, everybody. So this week, trying a slightly different format for this 11 o'clock slot, where each day we'll have a slightly different focus. And so today we're going to use a song to help us kind of focus in this time together. Tomorrow morning, B is going to host a slot thinking about wellness. How are we looking after ourselves in this season? The song I want to use today is, I'm going old school. This is a song that was around when I was first kind of beginning to worship at home and first beginning to kind of pick up a guitar and to lead worship as well. And it's a song called Pour Out My Heart, or Here I Am Once Again. And for me, I've always found it just really helpful that it acknowledges that we come to God with so many things going on. And whatever those things are, we can still come into God's presence and kind of let God know how we're doing and how we're feeling. So here I am once again. You ever feel like you're nagging God? God, I'm here again. This is what's going on. This is the deal. This is what's happening for me right now. And kind of almost feeling like you must be boring God to tears because God already knows, and it's the same thing that you've been saying for days or weeks, but God still is interested and still cares. Here I am once again. I pour out my heart, for I know that you hear every cry. You are listening no matter what state my heart is in. So whether we're kind of bounded out of bed this morning, ready to go, and, filled with joy, and we can't wait to get into the presence of God, or whether we've dragged ourselves out of bed this morning, or maybe you're watching this in bed right now and you're just not sure what to do with the day and you're feeling really down. Whatever state your heart is in, God is listening, and we can come to God with whatever we've got. You are faithful to answer with words that are true and a hope that is real. As I feel your touch, you bring a freedom to all that's within. And then this chorus of, I pour out my heart to say that I love you. I pour out my heart to say that I need you. To say that I'm thankful for all the things that are good, for you being in my life. I pour out my heart to say that you're wonderful. It's that mixture of kind of recognizing that we need God, but also that God is worthy of our worship and our praise as well. Whatever is on your heart this morning, I hope and pray that this song will be helpful for you to just bring all of that before the Lord, knowing that he's interested, that God cares, and that God can meet you whatever state your heart is in. Why don't we sing and pray together?
Here I am once again. I pour out my heart, for I know that you hear every cry. You are listening, no matter what state my heart is in. You are faithful to answer words that are true and a hope that is real. As I feel your touch, you bring a freedom to all that's within. In the safety of this place, I'm longing to pour out my heart, to say that I love you. Pour out my heart to say that I need you. Pour out my heart to say that I'm thankful. Pour out my heart to say that you're wonderful. once again I pour out my heart, for I know that you hear every cry. You are listening, no matter what state my heart is in. You are faithful to answer with words that are true and a hope that is real. As I feel your touch, you bring a freedom to all that's within. In the safety of this place, in the safety of this place, in the safety of this place, I'm longing to pour out my heart, to say that I love you. Pour out my heart, to say that I need you. Pour out my heart, to say that I'm thankful. Pour out my heart, to say that you're wonderful, so wonderful. I pour out my heart to say that I love you. Pour out my heart to say that I need you. Pour out my heart to say that I'm thankful. Pour out my heart to say that you're wonderful, so wonderful. Well, thank you that we can come to you no matter what's going on for us, whether we're feeling full of joy or totally depressed or anywhere in between. God, we can pour out our hearts to you. Knowing that you hear every cry. So Lord, in this space now, we bring before you all of the stuff that's going on for us. Lord, would you meet us now? Come fill us afresh with your Spirit, we pray. Come bring your life. You are faithful to answer with words that are true and a hope that is real. As I feel your touch, you bring the freedom to all that's within. In the safety of this place, I'm longing to pour to say that I'm thankful, pour out my heart, to say that you're wonderful.
Amen. Do join us tomorrow morning when B will be helping us to think about how are we looking after our own wellness and our own well-being during this time.